People will start with the intention of going just to thank the people that support you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of why you're there. It's like
Yeah.
they can put a face to it, a screen or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And then 5 years later, if they're not used to, this small degree of fame or whatever it is, then their head fucking explodes. But you've been around people.
Yeah. I've been around.
You know what I'm saying? You've been around people with a lot more fame than any of these fucking people are ever going to have.
That's why it's very odd to me. Like it's like I worked for who I worked for and guarded who I guarded. And it's just like, there's no amount of like hysteria or like at one of these expos that could ever compare to like what I've been in the middle of. Mm-hmm. So it's just like,
God, could you imagine if you grew to that though?
Oh fuck! I'd be moving out to the country, or I'd be living beside you out here.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it should ever get to that. But
I don't think anybody in this sport has ever. Well, Arnold.
Yeah. Well,
maybe.
Bumstead too is pretty.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere. But I mean, it's like it's very odd though, because it's like you. Like even if you have this massive popularity within this world of bodybuilding, let's say, as soon as you take a step outside of that world, people don't know you.
No, not at all.
Like even if you're the most popular person in the sport. Let's say you're Jay Cutler at your prime. People will know who Jay is because they're like, that's a fucking huge dude I've never seen with muscle like that walking around. What does he do? But like as soon as you leave that expo, like say you're in Vegas, and you leave that expo and say you went down the strip 3 miles to a random restaurant, no one knows.
Nobody gives a shit.
They're just like,
yeah, they're not asking for autographs at Costco.
You're not getting stopped everywhere. That's the difference, right? Whereas like if you're reached true celebrity status or true like whatever status, like you can't go anywhere without some type of arrangement being made that you'll be able to do what you need to do and get out of there safely or without being bothered, right? So